Here's Tiny. The pass to the professor. And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
On defense, the home team. Here's Tiny. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Stolen. And here we go. Here's Flash. And that one, good.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Here's Maverick. Last game out, he had 14. Flash. That three off the mark. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Maverick. Passes it to eBay. Pass to Maverick. Fires from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's B-Train. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the Cobra. Now the pass to Santos. Shot clock at 6. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And their post.
And so here's the home team. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's Maverick. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Let's go. And that one hits back iron.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Flash misses. Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Flash off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he dunks it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And it's denied. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to the Cobra.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Pass to Maverick. Here's the Cobra. And there's the pass to Santos. Over Perkins. Here's eBay, and that one is stuffed right through.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Maverick. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get the rebound. The Cobra. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five to shoot. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tiny. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Suns in Phoenix.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
Here's Flash, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Tiny. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's the Cobra. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Flash. Here's Tiny. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw missing. Lights out, checked in for Bottoms. He hits the second from the line. Here's the Cobra. He has 5. Passes it to Lights Out for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
That one goes in. Here's Maverick. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Terry Stotts. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And it's tied up with that one. So it's the visitors now. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action. And there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up on some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way into the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
laugh
response?
He pushed me into the basket. This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Pass to Perkins to the inside. The professor. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Maverick. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's B-Train. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Sinks the triple. B-Train's got 7 points in the game. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Maverick. Pass to eBay. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's stolen. And here they come. And here we go. That gives them the lead. And it's 7 points for the Cobra.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Tiny, the pass to Flash. Perkins inside. 8 points his last outing. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Here's the Cobra. There's the pass to Maverick. And the shot is long.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Passes it to lights out. To the paint. The layup off target.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And it's good for 2. 9 points for B-Train.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Maverick. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maverick's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Good on the shot.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Pass to Flash. Puts one up from 19. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to the professor. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. A season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Maverick. Passes to eBay. And he finishes nicely on the layup. eBay's got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Flash gets it to go. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
That's tipped. The Cobra passes to Flash. Here's lights out. Perkins pulls it in.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
The free throw drops for Perkins. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. He's got 7. Maverick passes to lights out. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Perkins. Unable to get that one.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Flash. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Tiny, the pass to the professor. Here's Tiny. Pass to Perkins. Inside. eBay with the rebound. eBay's got 7 rebounds in the game. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Tiny can't hit from 12. And here's the fast break. Here's Flash. Here's Maverick. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, GA, great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. You've got Maverick. Bottoms is out there with eBay, and it's Rain Man, and it's the Cobra in at the 3 slot. Now here's Anthony. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Here's B-Train, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Poke loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Maverick. He's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. The Magician, he's checked in for Maverick. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Rain Man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Santos, the pass to the Cobra. Off target with his 3. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. The pass to Chan. Here's the Cobra. Unloads from 13. And that one is off.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he was.
And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more, well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
Here's Rain Man. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Garcia can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That's his first foul. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Garcia. Here's Rain Man. Here's eBay, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Santos. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. B-Train passes to Anthony. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Chan. Rebounded by Anthony.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Primetime. Outside, Garcia. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. D. Pass to Primetime. Goes back up. No good that time. It's tipped. Here's Rain Man. 9-point game his last outing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Wednesday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Houston Rockets. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And for that game against the Thunder, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Money's checked in for Bottoms. And so he hits both. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Rain Man. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good on the wing 3.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Garcia passes to Primetime. eBay with the rebound. eBay's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Drills it from outside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Left side, Garcia. Anthony, the pass to Garcia. Here's Primetime. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Garcia can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Rain Man passes to the Cobra. Here's the Magician, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Cowboy. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And don't leave out his rebounding, Kev. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Chris, this was a specialty of yours. Which current bigs are best at finishing contested shots right at the rim?
Oh, well, I'll tell you this, the best big in the league last year, averaging 17 points, scoring in the paint, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
I mean, he'll dunk on anybody. Move out the way. He finishes. What about Embiid inside? What about Gobert? What about Boogie Cousins? Should I continue? I can keep going because the big man is back, baby. Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing. I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. To the paint. Here's Rain Man. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to eBay. Lets it go with a three. And no good. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Garcia goes in. Prime time, the pass to Garcia. He kicks it to Anthony. 6 to shoot. And Garcia has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Here's Rain Man. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the pass to Cowboy. Kicks it out to Garcia. Takes a 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Tipped away. One-on-one here. Prime time, the pass to Garcia. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The visitors on defense. Here's Dub, and that one drops for him. Dub's got his first basket of the night. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Kicks to Anthony. The shot from 20 feet away. eBay with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And good that time. The Cobras got 11.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Being 43% from the field. Here's Flash. He had 16 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to Anthony. Here's Flash. Perkins down low. It's tipped, and they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. And that's 13 points for the Cobra.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Cowboy. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Puts it up from 15. Good on the jump shot. He's got 15. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
To the middle. Here's lights out. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Flash is checked in for money. .132 left to play here in the half. Here's Flash. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw. B-Train's checked in for Anthony. And he sinks the second. And so here's the home team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Yeah, Greg, it makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Dub. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. He gets it in there.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Here's Cowboy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Can't get it to fall. Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Passes it to Dub. Pass to eBay. Here's the 3. Knocked away. .11 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to B-Train. And he drops in the layup off the glass. B-Train's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here.
Well, we've got a lot of energy, getting stops and getting runouts.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. They've got Perkins, Tiny out there with Flash, and there's B-Train, and it's the professor in at the 5 spot. Got a piece of it. Ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Flash. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Flash has got 7. Being in this game, 45%. Here's Tiny. The pass to B-Train. Flash passes to B-Train. Here's Tiny. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Perkins pulls it in. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Flash passes to Tiny. No good with the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 13 points for Boomer.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And they're moving it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for the Cobra? He's averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
And he makes the first. Bottoms, he's checked in for lights out. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The Cobra buried from 15 feet out. The Cobra's got 17. Tiny, the pass to B-Train. Here's Tiny. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's the Cobra. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Tiny. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 19. Swiped it away. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's eBay, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Perkins, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Perkins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Maverick passes to Santos. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Misses the layup. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Off with the layup. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. It's good. And it's 8 points for the professor.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Poked away. Pass to Tiny. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. A tight game here in Portland. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Garcia. Here's the professor. eBay with the rebound. eBay's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. But they recover it. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Flash has got 9.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Tiny. He's got 13. There's the pass to the professor. Here's B-Train. 4 on the shot clock. And it's no good. 3rd time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Here's Maverick. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The Cobra, he's checked in for Flash. And the home team has possession. Here's Maverick. Oh, that's blocked. And Garcia has it in the corner. Black hole passes to the professor. Here's Tiny. Pass to Black hole. 6 to shoot. Here's B-Train. Pass to the professor. Over to the wing. Here's Tiny. Bangs home the trifecta. Tiny's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Rain Man. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Tiny, the pass to Garcia. Looking to get it going, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Here's the Cobra. No good on the 3. Gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Launches a 3. That shot off. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Maverick passes to eBay. Here's Rain Man. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now the pass to B-Train. Shot to stop the run. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Passes it to Maverick. From the wing. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Garcia passes to Black Hole, and he banks in the layup. Black Hole's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And it's blocked. Now Garcia. He's got 5, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being 43% from the field. Pass to Rain Man. Over to the left wing. Maverick. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Maverick's got 12.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Money's checked in for the chosen one. Here's Maverick. 12 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Tiny, the pass to B-Train. Here's Tiny. Six on the shot clock. Down low, the Professor, and it's blocked. Dubs check in for Rain Man. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And stolen by Garcia. Out to the right wing. Tiny, the pass to Black Hole. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Outside, Garcia. The pass to the Professor. Here's Tiny. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's the Professor. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot.
They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Maverick. He's got 12. Doesn't go for him.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Tubb. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here is Garcia. He's got 5. And here's the fast break. Here's Tubb. Bottoms, he's checked in for eBay. Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. B-Train passes to the professor. Not going to go that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Can't connect from long distance. The shot misses. And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action after this word. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Flash out there with Bottoms. Then it's Dub, and there's Maverick, and it's Money in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. B-Train passes to Cowboy. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And 43% from the floor. Passes to Money. Pass to Dub. He doesn't hit that one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Prime time, the pass to Flash. Misses from close range. Perkins got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Flash sinks that one from the post.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And there's the pass to B-Train. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Pass to Flash. Here's Money. And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Cobra, he's checked in for Dub. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Cowboy. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bucket is good. 24 points for B-Train.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Santos. Here's Flash. gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Perkins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Santos, the pass to Maverick. And the rejection by Perkins. Stolen away. Here's Flash. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Flash. No good on the triple. Flash has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Perkins. There's the pass to Jheizon. That shot misses. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. They get a hand on it. Here's Flash. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's B-Train. Passes to Cowboy. Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The chosen one, he's checked in for money.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Cowboy passes to Flash. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Maverick. It's good. Maverick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to prime time, to the middle. No good from Perkins. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Lights out, checked in for the chosen one. Here's Bottoms, covered by Perkins. They get it back, and that one drops.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Here's Flash, and the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And the pass to the Cobra. Here's Maverick to the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And they're running. Launches the 3. No good that time. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Flash. Passes it to Perkins, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
eBay is checked in for Flash. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Anthony. From deep, And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Flash. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Maverick.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Flash passes to Perkins. Here's B-Train. Can't hit from in close. Hitting about 42% so far. Lights out passes to the Cobra. Here's Lights Out, covered by Anthony. Got a piece of it. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Here's Maverick. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 11 rebounds in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Flash. 6 to shoot. The pass to the professor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. The Cobra passes to Maverick. Here's Bottoms. Here's the Cobra. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The Cobra's got 21.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Back to Perkins. Pass to Tyner. Elbow shot is on the way. That's good on the jump shot. B-Train's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Maverick. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 24 points for the Cobra.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
With the second effort, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First one falls for him. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take over or give them guidance?
You know, I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because, it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league could find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.
Perkins with the bucket.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Lights out passes to the Cobra. Here's Lights Out. Jacks up a three. The shot missing.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Here's the professor, and it's in there. The professor's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Maverick. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to the professor. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. The Cobra passes to Maverick. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Mavericks got 22 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But, GA, this is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Good work there as it goes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's the professor. That one a little long.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to eBay. Missed inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good on the three-point shot. Great game for him. Double-double now. 12 points and 10 assists. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now the pass to Wright. Here's Black Hole. Dishes it to Anthony. Here's Cowboy. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's eBay. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no